All bets are off now that the skill games ban is in effect in Virginia. You're watching 8 News at 11. I'm Eric Phillips.
I'm Deanna Albritton. As localities begin enforcing this ban, some businesses' futures now rely on the luck of the draw. A judge recently tossed out a lawsuit challenging the Commonwealth's ban just a month after the state's Supreme Court revived it. In the case of Sadler Brothers Oil versus Jason Miyares and Governor Glenn Youngkin, Hermie Sadler's attorney Bill Stanley saying, quote, "Now this ruling by the court may cause hundreds of our small neighborhood stores to close their doors for good, which would have a significant negative economic impact at the local level in Virginia."
Stanley goes on to say convenience store owners are comforted by several members of Virginia's General Assembly pledging to pass laws that would create a reasonable taxation and regulatory framework for skill games to return come the 2024 session. And Deanna, we're learning more about how this ban is impacting local businesses.
Yes, Eric, because even though the law has only been actively enforced for a few days, those businesses are already feeling the impact. 8 News reporter Cheyenne Pagan spoke with one local business owner about how they've been adjusting, and she joins us now live in the Digital Center with what they had to say. Cheyenne.
Deanna, the enforcement of this law has been underway since last Wednesday, but one Henrico business owner tells me she felt the difference almost instantly. The inside of Sportsman Restaurant and Lounge in Henrico County looks a little different. Chairs are empty, and the skill games that once lined the walls are gone. Only one remains with 2 notes taped to the front telling customers it's no longer in service, something that breaks the heart of business owner Susan Matthews.
Our food has gone up, inflation has gone up on everything. The skill games have helped us get through that.
Matthews says the customers who would normally come in to play the games would also buy food and drinks. But now that's no longer the case.
I had retired people that come in and just for entertainment purposes would come in and play 2 or 3 times a day. We were always selling something to go along with it, or they eat. And now there's no one here.
She remembers when the games were banned for a short time in the past before a court injunction allowed the games to come back.
The last time they shut us down, the first month was a 50% loss in sales. They're hurting the small business people. Again, there's hundreds of thousands of us out here that are looking to just make a living.
In October, a Virginia Supreme Court ruling lifted the court injunction allowing the ban to proceed. Attorney General Jason Miyares recommended local prosecutors begin enforcement on November 15th. Matthews has complied with the law, but wishes things could be different.
I don't know what's going to happen with them, if they're going to bring them back or not. We're not sure. We want to do our part to whatever it takes to get them back.
Hundreds of business owners have sent a letter to the General Assembly urging them to reconsider the ban in the upcoming session. The Sportsman Restaurant and Lounge was on that list. Live in the Digital Center, Cheyenne Pagan, 8 News.